Tonight with news from our nation's capital, I'm Jim Dunaway.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. Can President Donald Trump deliver on his promises from his first address to a joint session of Congress tonight? CBS 42 News reporter Jamie Ostroff joins us now in the studio with a recap of the Trump agenda.
Sherry, sticking mostly to his script, President Trump also stuck to many of his campaign promises. He pledged to crack down on illegal immigration, to repeal and replace Obamacare, and continue his theme of America First. But what really stood out is the way he chose to start his address.
Recent threats targeting Jewish community centers and vandalism of Jewish cemeteries, as well as last week's shooting in Kansas City, remind us that while we may be a nation divided on policies, we are a country that stands united in condemning hate and evil in all of its very ugly forms.
President Donald Trump made it a point in his first address to Congress to acknowledge the divisiveness that's gripped the country and to call for unity.
Democrats and Republicans should get together and unite for the good of our country and for the good of the American people.
Some of Trump's policy proposals included plans for a merit-based immigration system and a $1 trillion investment into new American infrastructure. He also vowed to bolster America's military.
I am sending Congress a budget that rebuilds the military, eliminates the defense sequester, and calls for one of the largest increases in national defense spending in American history.
Trump ended his speech with an uplifting message.
Believe in yourselves, believe in your future, and believe once more in America.
Steve Beshear, the former governor of Kentucky, gave the Democratic response criticizing the president's behavior in office. Take a listen.
But so far, every Republican idea to replace the Affordable Care Act would reduce the number of Americans covered.
In regards to the ACA, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has called an all-Republican senators meeting. That's happening on Wednesday. The focus there to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act. Jamie Ostroff, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.